What are your thoughts? Oh, man. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Shall we go?
I have something. Okay. Hey, I see a shadow. Focus. Careful.
So yeah, now that we kind of have both of our tools,
Show me your true form.
being able to lower enemies' health to down them, and we also have the ability to just cling the walls. It becomes very, very easy to start killing all the enemies and actually start recruiting them all. So yeah, pretty sure just get them kind of low, just low, and did I not get this guy? Oh, actually, I think, for whatever reason, he spawns like a bunch of guys, and I'm not able to, yeah.
Victory!
I'm not able to get this guy, but, in general, that's how it's gonna go now, is we're just gonna try and get the enemies as low as possible, and then, get them to join our party that way.
I have something. Done and done! Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker? I'll reveal your true form.
Should have done it!
Give me a break. Sona. Hold on.
I don't see a weak spot. Get ready! What's the map? Persona! There, Carmen! What's the map? So gorgeous,
And finally, after all this time, we do finally get the first guy on low health to lend us his power. And if you get them to low health, you don't even have to do the little mini game you play. You just immediately get them. So, thank goodness for that. So we're going to be using that for a lot of guys. It's much easier on Merciless to do it this way.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
Okay.
That shadow's bad news.
See it. Hmm? Yeah.
There's a strong shadow ahead. We should be...
All right, let's take a break. I should write something. It's somewhere.
Oh!
I'm getting... Show me your true form.
So this is what they call savage enemies, who I was trying to explain in the last part. It is really important to note there, it did say you need to change their stance. So as you saw with a lot of characters, when they get low in health, they'll like kind of be droopy, or they'll look sad and hurt. That's really important because they need to be in that state in order for you to capture them.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Yeah, I think the change to their stance is a new thing. I don't remember that in the original game. So a few times I try to get them to join my party before getting them low enough on health, because I didn't realize that at first. So if I try to talk to them, just ignore it.
Time. off!
Skull's out! We've got to help him!
Let's go. Ravage them!
Yes! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
And like I said, you get Sooty armor from beating those big guys.
Okay.
So it's really, really in your
Tough
benefit
one.
to try to kill as many as possible. Because just having a bunch, you can sell it for money and get
look.
points and redeem it for stuff. And then also you can wash it and then get possibly pretty strong armor. So
Okay,
very,
let's
very
go.
good to collect.
How suspicious.
And yeah, and I will frequently go back just to cash in any personas I got, try to make some new ones.
Do you need something?
I will say I go overboard on mixing them. I will usually go for more variety than to actually make strong personas. Obviously, if you don't care about 100%ing necessarily, you're going to want to just make them as strong as possible, but because I'm getting every single persona in the game, I have to spend some time crafting ones I normally wouldn't.
Time for some Let's execute him. Now choose. What path? Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. My.
I see. A strong persona indeed. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. My.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It's kind of tough to say exactly what you should be going for during these. Because you really want to have as many elemental attacks as you can to help cover bases, because you don't want to be in a situation where you don't have a weakness when you need it. But I will also say, Joker doesn't really need healing. Getting some support items, like putting enemies to sleep or confusing them, is pretty solid. It's pretty solid. And also, decreasing enemy attack is super useful early on,
It is time.
if not essential for beating a couple bosses. So, yeah, just kind of experiment, and just do your best to try to get a wide range of elemental moves to hit with.
I should write something.
And I am going to do a little bit of grinding. One, I need some masks from earlier that I couldn't get. And two, just because you kind of want to shoot for level 11 by the time you end this dungeon. That's when On gets decreased enemy attack. So it's pretty useful. But otherwise, you just need to put it on Joker if you don't get it by the end.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? I see.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
All right. I can see it.
Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction, then let us begin.
We're here.
Dude!
Okay.
So we gathered a bunch of masks, did a little bit of fusion. Now we're about in the same place we were before. So yeah, I'm not gonna show all of these battles. You should definitely be making sure to collect as many as you can, because it shows you all of their weaknesses automatically. And obviously you can make more personas that way. So yeah, there's just gonna be just some combat going on for a little while.
A spectacular victory!
Okay.
That was easy!
Focus.
Red? Oh no! There's a powerful looking shadow!
Show me your true form.
Weak to fire skills!
I got this.
Let's keep pushing! Persona! That was just a taste of my power! That's not allowed! For real? Only one more. Give it up! This'll end it! Aren't we the best?
All right.
Huh?
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
This one's weak to electricity. Let's go! Yeah! Victory!
All right. It's somewhere.
Easy win! They were nothing.
Hmm?
Huh. Shadow spotted. It's powerful, so let's become.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first one's ours. Good work.
Feel it.
Keep it up.
Whoa. Guess we gotta do it.
I like looking at the weapon just beforehand to see the differences. All weapons you find in palaces will almost always be better than other stuff you can get, but yeah, I just like to take a look, see how much of an increase it is.
Well then. Is this...
Joker. Hey.
Oh? What do you want to do? Yep. Oh!
Damn it. Focus.
How suspicious. I see.
Ah! Ugh, the hell is this room? There are tons of pictures of Suzui in here. Wait.
Yeah. Thanks. If anything, I feel even more motivated to do this now.
I'm sure it'll feel awful, but we should search this room. There has to be something in here if he was hiding it with such an elaborate trick.
Is this?
That size and that shape. I think that's our key.
Wait, there's something under the metal too.
It's a different map from the one we have. This is lucky. Let's take it with us. Aha! Our map's complete now!
So is it gonna tell us where the treasure is?
Yeah, look. It has to be here.
That's a weird shaped building. Could it be a tower or something?
Considering our current position, I'd say we're about halfway there.
Alright, let's hurry over there.
No. Now that we know how much we have left, we can calculate the best way to pace ourselves. Let's keep exploring, but take breaks when you need to, Joker.
I have something.
Oh, is that?
What's up with that one? It's mumbling to itself, but it's not making any moves.
Be careful. If my prediction is correct, that one's a bit problematic for us.
Alright, and I'll go take care of it.
Just be careful.
Get wrecked! Come on! What the hell?
It started moving after we attacked it. Looks like it's exactly what I expected. Once we take it down, Hey, you two, watch this! Cut you off!
It exploded?
I'll explain later. Focus on the battle for now.
So yeah, they added a new mechanic called Disaster Shadows, which just will randomly spawn a shadow that if you just kill it immediately, and they'll explode, just kill everything else. It is important to note the more damage they take, the more damage they output. So you definitely want to hit them with just a weakness and then explode over everyone. Unfortunately, enemies that are weak to gun are kind of hard to do that with, but you'll get the idea.
There's another one like from earlier. Haphazard attacks on it will only make things tougher for us. It's probably best to take it down fast by striking its weakness and getting it to blow up. Alternately, we could put it to sleep or make it unable to move, then just deal with it later.
Let's get this over with.
Persona! Captain Kid!
This is amazing! Oh!
Let's do it. I can feel it.
I spotted a strong one. What are you gonna do?
Joker!
All right. Focus.
A safe room might...
All right. Looks like this place is safe.
Well...
Hey,
Oh,
What are your thoughts? Oh, man.
hey.
What are your thoughts?
I did forget to put that other book back, but I did remember about it. You just put it, the extra book you put in the middle here, and you just get a free protein, which isn't too bad. I ended up using it, so.
Huh?
There's a strong shadow ahead. We should be careful.
I have something.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's.
I can see it.
Joker. Yeah. Joker.
Oh, wait, was that?
I get it. The gym's some kind of holy place for him. He's a god there.
I can't believe he can think like that. Especially after what he did to Shiho.
God, that bastard makes me so freaking sick. Just you wait, Kamoshida.
I see. So you're the ones who tampered with the library. It seems my time waiting here has paid off. Just as that ape there said, this place is a holy ground for our great king Kamoshida. It is preposterous for miscreants like yourselves to come waltzing in like this. You will pay for foolishly defying King Kamoshida with your lives.
I knew this would happen. Well, we don't have a choice. Let's take it down.
Prepare!
Look, he's trying to do something. It's important to guard if you think.
He's really not too scary. He only hits one person. So yeah, you should probably guard with everyone just to be on the safe side. But if you hit him with after he uses his first attack, you just hit him with decreases attack power. He's really not too much of a threat, so yeah, don't worry too much about it.
Persona!
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 Persona! Ha!
Out of the way! Get wrecked!
Get ready! Go! For you? Skull's out! We've got to help him!
this power. Damn it. See it. I can feel it. Treasure chest spotted. Let's up. Focus.
Joker, there's a chest!
I can feel it. I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
I do end up clearing, I think, pretty much everyone in the room, so I'm just gonna skip ahead of this, because it's all enemies you've seen, all fights you've seen, so there's no point to it.
Show me your true form. Hmm?
How suspicious.
There's a treasure chest. It's somewhere. Show me your true form.
Really? Okay. Cool, right?
Yes! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
All right. I can see it. That's pretty shady.
Joker.
This room seems different from everywhere else we've seen so far.
Yeah. And there's something super suspicious over there.
That's Come on, follow me.
What is this?
Just what I thought. A will seed. Palaces are locations that grew distorted from their original forms due to their rulers' cognitions. When such distortions coalesce into form, this is the result. I call it a will seed.
Distortions coalesce into will seeds?
Should I try explaining that again?
Just forget it. That's a will seed. Moving on.
So, what do we do with it?
We take it. It may not be as prized as a treasure, but it's still quite the rare find. Making it ours will only do us good. I think.
Is it really okay to take it?
Nothing shitty better happen when you take it. Like some trap going off, or we all end up cursed.
Nice. The will seed is ours.
I guess nothing happened?
There are more of these around here somewhere. As far as I can tell, there are 2 of them left.
Huh? How can you tell? You smell them or something?
Yeah, like how dogs can... Oh, but you're a cat.
I am not a cat! I just seem like a cat.
Yeah, so will seeds are kind of cool. There's 3 per palace. Get all 3, get a special item. You can even upgrade that item later. But the big bonus, of course, is getting each will seed gives you, I don't know if it's a flat amount of SP, like 10 or 12 or something, or if it restores about 10%. But it's enough of a chunk that getting all 3 is a pretty nice extender, and will help you get through palaces in one shot.
There's a treasure chest. Focus. Show me your... Losers.
Nice work, team!
Check out this new skill. Okay.
So, very tragically, I do not have the lock for this. There's another one that's locked, and I also come back for a 3rd chest. If you decide to craft immediately, it's definitely possible to just bring a couple extra lockpicks for this. But because I like to do a little bit extra grinding anyway, I just choose to come back for it. Yeah, it's the one downside to immediately doing a palace, immediately doing this first one, is that you're a little unequipped.
You notice?
Okay, let's go.
Oh no! There's a powerful looking shadow.
I can see it. Dude! I have something.
So yeah, basically, I get a little bit disoriented here. You should just grab... There's a will seed I miss, I have to come back for. And I also come back and kill these guys. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything, because that jump up is obviously new with the grappling hook. So I just wanted to really be thorough about it. But yeah, you can pretty easily kill one or two of those guys. There's nothing else really down there except maybe a couple more just generic collectibles. But yeah, you should really just kind of ignore it and just grab the will seed up here and don't bother coming back. But unfortunately, I waste a bit of time like that.
Ren!
I have something.
Wait! I see.
Huh?
Yeah, I can feel it.
This has to be a joke.
Hmm?
Huh.
You notice?
Actually...
Oh, nice observation.
Somewhere. Whoa.
Do you need something?
Listen up! We are introducing a new regimen to your rehabilitation in the form of challenge battles. For these trials, we will permit the cognitions of your comrades to fight at your side. Cry your tears of joy! Depending on your results in combat, you will receive some form of compensation for your efforts. Should you prove successful, there is no doubt that you will be rewarded and strengthened in body and mind. We've even prepared a special stage for you to undergo this part of your rehabilitation. Take this opportunity to demonstrate the furthest reaches of the strength you've gained up to now. Should you wish to attempt this at once, we shall oblige you.
So to be honest, I don't know too much about challenge battles. I did one, I think, right around now, or I come back and do it in a bit. I mean, they seem fun. I'm just gonna wait. You can also do them, I think, at any point. So I'm just gonna wait and do them all later, probably. Which isn't the best because you miss out on some rewards you can get earlier on, but I mean,
What path do you
it's
want?
not too big of a deal, in my opinion.
Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong persona indeed. Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be my.
Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing. I see.
Finished for now, Justine. You can leave here. This persona, you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. Done already? What? Time for Maximize you wish to perform an exit. Now choose. What path do you want? Now choose. Finished for now? Are you finished? What? Do you need something?
So I do go ahead and attempt it. I mean, it goes okay. I got the second tier, but I'm slightly under leveled, so it's level 10. I didn't fully understand exactly how to do it. Looks like you really want to milk the and 7 times bonus and just try to baton pass as much as possible. I mean, basically do whatever they tell you. I still haven't attempted it again. I probably will after I finish Kamoshida's palace, but yeah, it didn't seem too much fun. It seemed okay, so.
Weak to electricity. This fire won't work. Be careful.
Let's go. Ravage them!
Alright, pass the baton and
Persona! Captain Kid! Hell yeah!
This one is weak to fire.
Counting on
Another
you.
baton pass. Get ready. Carmen, one more. Everyone's done their job. Let's keep pushing. This one is weak to fire. We will finish it. Impressive.
Persona! There!
Shadow's weakness is ice.
Persona! You're mine.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Go!
Alright, pass the baton and follow up! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Get up! Hanging in! Passing that baton. You're getting stronger.
Let's go!
Everyone's done their job. Let's keep pushing. It's weak to wind. Persona! Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, your turn! You powered up from the baton pass.
Go down! Persona! Bring it on home!
Curse skills won't work, so be careful!
A resounding victory. Could have been better, but I'll throw you a bone. the inmate. Let's execution. Done already? What? No slacking off.
I should write something. I can feel it. I can see it.
Do you think...
Oh, I get it now.
Do you think... Joker...
Hey,
And... Now then.
What?
There's nothing too crazy about this guy. He is resistant to basically all magic, so you just have to hit him with physical attacks. And if you can put him to sleep, which I believe he can be, you can deal some pretty decent technical damage. He happened to be lit on fire, so that really worked well for me. But typically you're not going to want to use elemental attacks, just standard attacks. Yeah, not even bullets actually, just standard whip attacks. Or just standard attacks.
It's time. You're mine.
Nice move! Panther's been taken out! Someone treat her! I don't see a weakness. Alright!
Sorry!
show me that move sometime. All right. Yes, that's a second will seed.
I can feel it.
Joker, a treasure chest! The chest atop!
Somewhere. Let's do it. I have something. I see it.
Hey, hey! Look, a treasure chest!
of Kamoshida's will seeds, huh? Well, not for long. I can feel it. Whoa!
No! Huh? Listen up.
Okay. I spotted a strong one. What do you do? This starship reveals your true form. Let's go now. Shit. Okay.
That shadow's bad news.
Show me your true form.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
I'll reveal your true form.
Less attacks will shut it down! That was pretty nice! Persona! Zoro, go your mind! One more! This is it! This gonna... Wait! Only one more. Let's go! Go it, Lex! We wiped the map! We all did great, that was huh? Incredible, Skull.
Okay. Easy win! They were nothing.
Oh!
I have something.
That shadow's bad news.
Show me your true form.
A lot.
I see. Oh, this feeling. Maybe...
I should write something.
Well... What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Shall we go? What are your thoughts? Okay.
I can see it. See it. All right, a chest! Joke!
Can't the king just give me a reward? Just one person is fine.
Focus.
Oh no! There's a powerful looking shadow.
None shall pass. I'll have to see them try.
All right, a chest! I have something.
You wish to pass, you have to defeat me. Defying the king? Those fools are such...
I can see it.
Joker, there's something...
Hey, look!
Joker. Indeed.
No way, man!
Yes! That settles it.
Focus.
I'll reveal your true form.
I don't see a weak spot.
Cool!
That's ironic. A shadow with a sunny expression. Let's match its mood.
What you think? Huh. Huh. I am thou. Thou art I.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay. I can feel it. Show me your true form.
That will less attack will shut it down. Persona. Very nice. We got another. Blew up. A spectacular victory.
Okay. It's somewhere. Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh? I can feel it. Show me your true form.
All right, the first move is ours. Let's do this. I don't see a weakness. Persona! Go!
Come!
On the ground! Nice going, Skull.
Here. Your thoughts?
Nice work, team.
All right. I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that. Persona! It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that. Ah! Persona! Go!
Come! There!
Great! Nice move!
Persona! Captain Kid!
Yes! Victory!
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Easy win! They were nothing. For real? I'll get it for 4. Okay. I'll reveal your true form. Another one of...
That shadow has a lot of health. Joker, I taught you how to strike your... If you could blind it or put it to sleep, you'd have an easier time doing real...
technically I already fought this guy earlier. His weaknesses are lightning, and you can also put him to sleep with on, so nothing too difficult about this guy, honestly. Even though he's level 14, he seems pretty scary.
Oh, nailed their weak spot. Not bad at all.
Yeah! Nice! Okay. All right.
Good work.
Let's do it.
Oh.
I can feel it. Man, King gets to do whatever he wants. Jealous. Focus. I have something. All right, let's go. All right, it's...
I'll reveal your true form.
What is this?
How's the weakness?
Here's not much.
Okay, Adam.
Your thoughts?
A spectacular victory.
With this power... Okay.
So yeah, right about now, I am an idiot. You can just walk around that block. I spent a little bit of time here looking to how to get over there. From the perspective, you can't really tell, but you do just literally walk around it on the other side. And yeah, we're a pretty good spot. Joker's at level 11. You want to try to get on at level 11 as well, because like I said, that's when she learns her decreased enemy attack. And super useful because she can use that on the boss coming up. And you don't have to rely on Joker for that. Joker can just deal more DPS. So yeah, but otherwise we're about wrapping up here. This is the final area, and we're actually pretty close to being done with Kamoshida's castle. We just gotta send out that calling card, which we'll learn about in a second here.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we...
Let's do it.
Oh.
Focus. It's somewhere.
No.
Okay, let's go.
It's somewhere. Hey. Whoa! Whoa, what is this place? That treasure thing's gotta be in here.
Hey, what is this? It's floating in the air.
That's the treasure. We finally found it! Just hold on a second. I was planning on telling you more once we made it this far. Simply finding the treasure isn't enough. We'll need to make it materialize before we can steal it.
What do you mean?
Desires have no physical form by nature. Hence, we'll first need to make the real person aware that their desires are in fact a treasure. Once they're conscious that their desires might be stolen, the treasure will finally show itself.
But how do we do that?
We warn them. Tell them, we're going to steal your heart.
So we're gonna send a calling card? Oh, that's totally what a phantom thief would do!
Once we do that, the treasure will appear for certain. I think.
That again? Either way, sounds like it's worth giving it a shot.
Our infiltration route is secure. All that's left now is to pump out a calling card in reality, then come back to take the treasure.
This is it, huh?
That's the spirit. Once we send out the calling card, there will be no turning back. Just let me know when you're ready. We'll head back to the hideout and send out that calling card. Well then. Oh?
Focus. Hey.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
We'll gain new then let us begin.
Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing. I see.
Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power, my.
Finished for now?
And something you are going to see me do from time to time. In order to raise confidence in the real world, you need to have their matching arcana. So like Ann has the Lover's, she's a Lover's Confidant, so you need to make sure you have a Lover's persona if you plan on hanging out with her. So at the end of every session, like I was really tired, and I kind of do this a lot. You definitely should just go grab them, and saves a lot of yen in the long run. I was just tired, I did all this in one sitting. I was just like, whatever, it's the only one I need, even though it's super easy to collect. But yeah, always make sure you have matching personas for confidants, and you can always visit them without being in the palace, so it's not the end of the world if you forget. But yeah, bada bing, bada boom. Full infiltration log all in one shot, guys. Very, very nice.
Yes!
Hey.
The real challenge is coming up. I hope you're ready. Hey! Hey!
All right.
I see. Nice. Man.
I can feel it.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Well then.
This sucks.
Nice. Oh.
Let's get started. Try to answer this.
This is it.
You do know.
Nice going. I see.
That's pretty much all she wrote. And the next one, we take on Kamoshida himself. So hope you guys are excited for that.
Wow. Okay.
I should write something.